and even looking at the screen time app on an iPhone, it tells you how often you use certain apps. And I would look at like Twitter and IG all the time, like nonstop. And I had like hours and hours and hours in on them. And I was like, okay, social media, gotta go. So deleted social media. Second thing I noticed I did a lot was play video games. Like I would get on it. I would get on 2K, and before I knew it, I was on there for like 6 hours, and I was like, okay, all right, Xbox, you gotta go.
Yeah.
So
wow, that's boy. Look, I need you to repeat that loudly, and I need a lot of people to hear that, including somebody who live in my house. No, no, seriously, but yeah, like that's a big one, especially for like hardcore gamers. That's a big deal. Much respect. Like that's super disciplined.
I was bad. Like in high school, very little social life because I was on the game like nonstop, like 6-7 hours a day. My mom would say I'm gonna drive myself crazy banging on the game all the time.
Oh my god.
She said you're gonna go crazy banging on that game. She would say that all the time. But yeah, I was like, okay, if I wanna do this, and that, I have to cut these things out of my day in order to free up more time. So after I took stock of everything and I was like, okay, now that I have all this extra time, how am I going to use it? So the next thing I did was started to plan out my calendars on like setting what I was going to do on certain days and sticking to that. Because I feel like a lot of the time I would show up to do work for other people, but I wouldn't show up to do work for myself. So if I put it on a schedule, I was like, okay, I'm going to have to live by this. I'm going to have to show up like I would if I was going to work for someone else.
Yeah.
So there's this saying that I read in a business book a while ago. It says that you could tell the success of an entrepreneur by looking at their calendar. And after reading that, I was like, okay, I got to take myself more seriously.